Which pickup should I use? Holy cow, there's so many choices. What in the world? Ooh, this looks good. I like this. Alright, welcome back to Adam's Acoustic Arsenal. So I've done two previous videos that were pickup reviews of pickups that I have in my guitars. I have an LR Baggs Lyric in this guitar, and in the Blue Ridge back here I have an LR Baggs iBeam. So I did individual videos for those. Today we're going to compare them side by side. So I'm going to play a little bit through the Lyric on this guitar, and then play some through the iBeam on that guitar. Now, this is not a comparison of the guitars, which is why I did the videos separately, because obviously these guitars sound wildly different. This is a mahogany top with layered mahogany back and sides, and this is a spruce over rosewood. So they're going to sound different, but that's not really what we're after anyway. What we're after is, what does the pickup sound like compared to the guitar when it's mic'd up? And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to play these side by side. There's not going to be much talking in this video. I'm going to basically give you a playthrough of the guitars and the pickups, and then we're going to come back and just give you some quick thoughts on what I think the difference is. So here we go. Okay, so ultimately they're both really good pickups. The LR Baggs Lyric is really prone to feedback, but if I was forced to record with one of those two pickups, I would record with the Lyric because it sounds to me the most like the sound that's coming out of the sound hole. It doesn't have any quack to it. It doesn't have any weird things that are not put into the guitar when it's coming through the signal. However, the iBeam, to me, you have a lot more control over what the sound is going to be because it's a transducer. And so it picks up all the nuanced stuff that comes from the vibration, I think, of the top. Now, I'm not getting into the specs, and maybe all of these theories are wrong, but to me, that's what I feel is available through tone shaping possibilities with the iBeam. It's also not going to feedback as bad. Now, all pickups in acoustic guitars and all pickups in electric guitars will feedback if the wrong frequencies happen. It's just the way it is. But the iBeam is really, really great for playing on stage at a church. If there's a drummer close by, they're great for playing through a PA at a coffee house, or if you're busking, it's great playing through a little amp. The iBeam is really, really versatile. And I think that's kind of where they start to part ways. They're two different things, and they perform two different functions. The Lyric is a microphone inside your guitar, so it's meant to sound just like your guitar, and it's really, really close. The iBeam is a pickup, and it's meant for being loud and shaping tone and doing all the things that a person playing with a band should do. So at the end of the day, they're about the same price. I can't tell you which one you should buy. If you are a musician that has a bunch of acoustic guitars, you should put a different one in every guitar. If it's me, I have 3 pickups and 3 different guitars, and it'll probably always be that way because they each do something different. They kind of, you can think of pickups as like changing out bridge pins to me. If you change out plastic pins for ebony, you're going to hear a huge tonal difference. If you change ebony for bone, you're going to hear a big tonal difference. If you go from bone to brass, another big difference. A pickup is a really good way to change the tone of your guitar for considerably cheaper than buying a new guitar, especially if you play out all the time. If you're somebody that just jams at home, a pickup is almost sometimes more of a pain than it is to not have it. So those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think and which ones you prefer. I've got some other ones that I want to do. I have a couple of the more lower end brands. I have a Shaitan that I want to do and show you how it sounds on a cheap guitar. But let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. See you next time.